Also, and they could do to keep things fresh and more diverse for the gameplay so that people don't get burned out would be game modes, which Ansimo wanted to talk about. Simo, take it away.
Okay. As we know, this game should be relied on the party system, like playing solo should be the option also, but most of the time you need this extra stimulus. So for this, I would just recommend like casual duo queue or something like that. You can just go with one friend. If you want, you can up it to the 4 people, which not be too dramatic to keep the balance between the teams. And yeah, as the people also like more towards the end of the games, like there's like you just reach this top level, you finish all the tech trees and you don't know what to do. You just play with your friends most of the time, or just enjoy the game playing on lower tiers with new friends. You just start the game. But for the competitive aspect, I will say like there should be something like clan or society type of matches, like 10v10 or something similar. Also, I think for not so social people, there should be something like ranked games who can be participated either way, like solo, duo, or full 5, because it should be like, in my opinion, 5 versus 5 at most. And it could be get like ranks towards it. So if you're winning the matches, you go to this ladder higher and higher, and you get so much titles for completing certain steps towards the victory points. And I think, like Mishu mentioned before, events should be as the game mode also, like something smaller, something funny, maybe the custom battles or scenarios. I mean, the scenario battles like the campaign or something, like just trying to get this historical immersive thing, like you can just set up the battles between the two fractions between each other, so you can just get to this queue for like 1 per month. Like this is the Greek versus Roman scenario maybe, and they will just announce like, hey, from this weekend to this weekend you can play this custom scenario battle, and after you just win a couple of this, you can have the title of it as you are champion of this fraction or something like that. So people will be also who wants to collect titles, I think that will be something to them, so they will want to cash everything of it. And on the last, what I was bringing to this, I would like to have something like creativity from the community side. So custom battles, maybe scenarios put by the player base, voted like 1 per month by the game designers, and after this compete over which design is the most fitted into the game, will be released to the game as the maybe modification or just scenario you can play with your friends or during these events.
Yeah, so... sorry, you wanted to continue?
Yeah, that could be it. So I didn't want to add anything more, so I will just end it here.
Okay, so I managed to catch when you wanted to finish. Thanks. So when I think of game modes, also what comes to my mind first is, instead of just standard 10v10, each team has a base, capture it or kill all the enemy forces. We could have control points like ABC in the middle of the map, and then you go fight over control over them, and you have some kind of points that tick down or go up, and first team to reach 1,000 points or whatever wins, like in World of Warships, right? On the other way, how Conqueror's Blade does it, you have health pool of your points, and the first team to reach 0 loses. That kind of stuff. Also, we had dojos introduced in Shogun 2 Total War, which was a great addition. Basically, buildings appearing in key areas on the map that if captured gave you bonuses. So you could tie that into the standard game mode of the 2 bases, right? But just have dodgers on top of it. If your team captures, I don't know, a temple, right, and they have +5 to morale. Or if they capture a workshop, they have +10 to armor, or whatever, something like that.